Well, howdy. Welcome back. Pay no attention to this shite. Well, can you get done booting up soon, please? You surely like using your sweet ass time. Thank you. Or do I have to restart MetaSys? No, I do not. Good. Probably gonna use that hot time to log in, but this thing is having a real fun time logging in. Excuse me. There we go. It's gonna be so much better when me and my buddy get that thing fully reinstalled, because then we can actually create a admin user on the device for me, so I can have full access to the device. So that's 4 panel event viewer goes up there. Baknet protokoll SPN2 summary FCB engineering. You're gonna have to rediscover shit again. Yes. No application identifier. Yes. Although that is gonna change next week. Close, there we go. So there is that entire slonky honk. Crank. There is that one. List of protocol. Confirm COV. Confirm event notify. List of 5 device. Yes. Espen is online, acknowledge. Alarm message, text online, yes, I know. Acknowledge. Espen 2, yes. Good. So yes, so she up and running. MetaSys data list for 255, 255, 255, 255. Well, that doesn't make any sense. But at least I should have managed to clean this thing up enough to the standpoint of per se, yes, I've cleaned her up enough to the standpoint that that's not shorting out. We still need a new condensator or two, but at least it's not shorting out anymore, which is the main case, so then I know that. And yes, I'm currently using a light switch as an isolator, don't mind me. Because in main case we only need this unit, but it would be nice to also get this unit just for fun, get this unit up and running as well, and get that one to communicate to this thing via FC bus, and see what kind of fun diddly doodad stuff we can do with this thing. So configurable 1 and 1 common. So that is supposedly the output, which means this configurable one, supposedly we have it says binary supposedly, but out and outcome. Because that is BOC and this is also configurable, supposedly is what we're gonna have to go off by. But at least we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 to go off of. So supposedly it ain't the end of the world, and that was Mau Mischief announcements. I want to hang out all day, let's do that. Well, yes. Oof. Unspecified drop. Det är nog user profile. Oh, oof. This thing is still in English. Successfully updated user profile. So now this user profile is well correct. Good. Configure preferences. Aha, information, alarm settings, blah 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 blah. Alarm 123.Wav, yes. Priority, blah 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 blah. Graphics settings, overridden value, alarm, offline, trouble warning, overridden normal, running, fan status, default state colors, yes. Well, I'll do all that later. Default to advanced view. I suppose true. Extend the labels enabled on login. Command set all display schedule. Default navigation tabbed. Ah yes, here we go. Default panel layout. 4 panel. To advanced view false. False. Alltså. False, det var där jäveln då. Startup item 1. That's kan jag liksom göra det här? Tack. So startup number 2 is the FCB. Startup item 3 is S-Pen itself. And then startup item 4 is the BACnet protocol. And then startup item 1, supposedly, technically speaking, is supposed to be the event viewer. But I suppose it's not the end of the world. User summary. Well, I don't know. Well, oh my god, boy. Okay, what the actual honk? Vad i helvete, man? Apply. OK. So then we exit. Then we relaunch MetaSys. Then supposedly when we log in, it should default to that. If I nailed that, and yes I did. Well, I was gosh darn how fast that was gonna load up. Please loading displays, yes. Well, would you look at that? Well, I wanted S-Pen 2 down there and not up there, but sure. So supposedly, so tools, configure preferences. So supposedly, oops. So display settings. So supposedly the FCB, so that is what it counts as number 2. That is what it counts as number 3. So number 3 is going to be the S-Pen FCB. Then startup item number 2 is going to be S-Pen. Then apply, okay, then exit and relog, and then we should be on the correct track. FCB, S-Pen, BACnet. Good. Ok. Så ja, det nå. Det nå det. Men nå den ferdig, som vil si at jeg kan gå inn her og slette den der jævelskapen. Quote unquote. Så da du ut av mitt syn. Empty, yes. So there we go. So now supposedly, så eksportet der, og this PC så har vi 2,21 terabyte. Ledig på den fuckings arkivdisken for en gang skyld i fucking life in heaven. Nå, Nikolai Gaming, du vel oppimot 700 tera. Nei, 700 gig. Du oppimot en halv gig. Supposedly, du kan gå til helvete. Supposedly, du kan gå til helvete. Videodisk er ikke der i offload. Du kan være der. Guitar Play. Ja, du kan også gå til helvete, for du var bare den i random opplegget der. Empty Recycle Bin, yes. Klonk. Der. Så nå har vi 2,5 her, ja, på jævlen. Så ja. Which means we are making good time. Jeg vet da faen hva alt av det her på SE22 var skulle supposedly være, men Offload Dash, ja, det var nå bare en video da. Så
Is that one the black? Huh. A little black. I did a little
So well, that's where we are. Morning, folks. Morning, you say? It's kept it morning. The clock is fucking 37 a.m. Yes. Don't question it. I was trying to fix my sleep schedule, right? You know, right? And well, I kind of fixed it. Kind of. What do you mean by kind of, you may ask? Well, this is more of an update video, so this will be coming out before everything else. So everything you see in this room now, just ignore all of that. All of this is coming in a future past video. Basically, so in case you guys are wondering, it's the 14th of November. The first couple of videos you will be seeing now is, well, the end of July, start of August per se. So I'm about 2 months behind still, but they're edited and they're exported, so at least that's good. Basically, I had slept during the day somewhat, a little bit, because I would so pretty much I woke up, or well, I was in bed. I had slept through the day, woke up like at 9 p.m. something, laid up on my phone for a while. This was 2 days ago. Then I fell asleep again, woke up 4 a.m. Not yesterday, but the night before. And then I woke up at 4 a.m, woke up, did my things, didn't even sleep. I did some smaller editing, not much because I have been overworking myself on the editing and stuff. And then, so this is going to be an unedited video, it's just getting smacked into Media Encoder, re-exported as an MP4 with the proper format, and then it's getting uploaded straight up to YouTube. But yeah, so well, let's just say dusty fire extinguisher from when that was going on. So basically, I had the day, I was sitting here playing, doing all kind of stuff. I've actually started playing Tower of Fantasy now, since it finally released on Steam for quite a while ago, and I finally got a character set up in there, so that's done. I've only done like the first, like, what, 5 chapters or whatnot. Basically shut it down the first energy tower. So yeah, and yeah, but to sleep around what, 2 a.m. or whatnot. I believe around 2 a.m. something. I don't even remember. I think it was around 2 a.m. or something. It was around 1 something. I went in the shower, and then after I was done in the shower, I went to prepare the coffee maker stuff, and then I went to sleep. So I slept. But my phone ran out of power because somebody forgot to plug it into the charger before he fell asleep. Yes, I know some people have their controversies that you shouldn't be charging your phone when you're sleeping, but I haven't had a problem with it up until now, and I only use reliable chargers and cables. So that I have tested to my own extent, so I know that they are fine. And well, if you have a big problem against it, well, use wireless charging then. I haven't had any problems with my phones blowing up in my sleep, so I'm gonna charge my phone when I'm sleeping if I have to. I do try to charge them in the evening, so I don't have to charge them in the room, just because then the phone is free and loose. I can just drag it out here in the morning, not have to unplug cables and, well, quote unquote, get tangled up in cables if I pull the phone and, well, in the morning when I'm tired and try to shut up alarms or whatnot. But if I have to charge it when I sleep, then I'll charge it when I sleep. So, and then again, the entire power network in this house has been redone, and the same with the entire, when I stay up north at my grandparents, I charge at night all the time, because usually during the day we're either doing something, or you know, I wake up and I usually sit and scroll on my phone or whatnot. Especially now as Christmas is coming, we're doing a lot. So I come up the 20th. Most likely, so we do a lot then before Christmas. Now, I haven't cooked much of this type of rice. I don't know how bad it actually sticks to the bottom, but there again, that's a pretty full pot of fucking stuff. Anywho, but yeah, so when I stay up there, their house got built, newly built, like back in summer of, was it 2021 or 2020? One out of those. Well, it was starting to be built in 2020, I believe. They moved in 2021, I believe. Also, you guys may be asking why I'm cooking just the rice. Well, first of all, because I like the rice just as rice with some spice and stuff. Pretty enjoy that. Plus, I'm gonna have this on when it's done. So, well, see how long time that takes. So yeah. Well, the second reason is because I kind of got a little tight on cash this month, because certain things happened, certain bills had to be paid, and kind of had to pay those. So I ended up in a little tight of situation. So I don't have too much food. I have food to manage myself the next couple of days, and well, later today, since it's Monday now, it was Sunday because I woke up at like 10 p.m. So I'm going to her to eat today. I'm going to her to eat most likely tomorrow, so Tuesday. Then she most likely, don't get the wrong idea, she most likely comes to me and sleeps a bit from Wednesday to Thursday, so she'll make food for me and her on Wednesday here, and on Thursday here usually I use boiling bag just because it's easy. You don't have to pay attention as much to the rice. You smack it up in there for 13 minutes and it's done. Some people might call it lazy, and to be honest, it technically is. Like, technically I know how to cook rice properly. It's just I haven't done it in a long while because usually I'm so busy and got stuff to do that if I want some food rice I do boiling bag, because then I just throw up. Forget about it, so I can do other things if I don't have to pay attention to the other part of the food. Yeah. Need more water. Well, it's definitely been spiced from before. So yeah, so that's what's going on the next couple of days. So just so you guys are aware, now we have the, in terms of video uploads, suppose I could show you guys here real quick. So basically, later today, if I have time, you guys will get the day 2 of fixing my mom's roof, grandfather's and my car inside, and then dives a better and my aunt's car outside, and then pretty much I'm gonna try to get Kat to do the subtitles on that one. I wanna let her practice a little bit in the Premiere as well. I thought I made a custom color for that, but apparently not. But I made a custom color for that somewhere. Well, if I do that and that, then I make that a custom color. Well, I added a custom color question mark. Okay. Well, I still do not have a... Okay, I don't know. Anywho, that one has subtitles, but that was just... I don't know, something. So anywho, that's what's going on. Steadily I'm doing fine. I think actually with this rice it's supposed to be this kind of tiny ass rice. I mean, it wasn't that hard really, so I think this rice is about done. So, well, I'll take this tiny rice bowl, quote unquote, and I'll take this one to put over the rice to keep it warm. So yeah. So that's in the reality really updates. So once all of the videos we have now have come out, there will be coming videos on this entire setup. They're probably asking what half of this is. I have a video coming where I'm actually wiring new cables to this NCE and stuff. Basically, this is an NCE. I don't remember what NCE directly stands from the top of my head. Yeah, network control engine. That's what it's called. So this is an Janssen Control NCE network control engine. Its job is to communicate to all of the overall control panels via SA bus, and also communicate to other units like this one via FC bus, etc. I believe you can do FC bus over these, I don't remember. At least these ones should be able to communicate to CGMs and then etc. Anywho, my buddy has written a custom program to that, so that we're gonna upload throughout the next couple of days. Yeah, it's starting to burn up, quote unquote, a little bit. I think this is quote unquote done.